a jack a crack at the above on 10. And then you be this young commodore. The Jana, Yama may have a Koomson. Ato Eddie a goo upon 10. Abusia, any name say a car and naka crabby and a year 19. That's a car exactly 12 days. Now you're the MPP premise, you know, flag bearership, elections, you know. Now you're the Ashisha so. Now, you name say a family new way, Canada, Japan, and another, and Dr. Lahaji Muhammad Bawumia, Omo camp, and yet the major part, one of them will actually become victorious. You name say, Nipa obey victorious in this election, you Dr. Lahaji Muhammad Bawumia. Now, I will say, a share, Sabio, campaign we asano. I am some baby. Aqua said 2023. Canada, Japan, and crop for FA and PP Amanyukono no mum. Inti American sa. The Dr. Lahaj Muhammad Bawumia comes campaigners and communicators and messengers and social media communicators. No, ye fa ne say na ye debe internal election enti we enya temudie ni guase ne ensem keka bi enyansan bi anim. Enti ye sa no. And I can Japan and Crawford, so they take in as a wet cap, no more chas, no more two, jano, mutin, draw, a crown, contompo, semi ensign and fata, and the good Dr. Bawumia, the name, I say, Sabio, no Humbayahi, Yaki can semi nim, and I go for to power now, or the government machinery, and the bra, or more can semi and sem fata. But another day, ya mene woka say. Table na sisa kakra DNT American sa Dr. Lahaj Muhammad Bawumia campaigners no communicators commentators no we have also noticed say amaya no anyedra these guys was to use the way that they used before no still trying to find a way to use their atrocity communications to destroy the party enti yasha asia ye ne pack to pack back front, would the see an amateur, would the Jinawa Anama Wasso, would the same real Anama theater from no, a man neck and a Japan campaign grounds no, Babia at Agyapong, Babia Basa. Now, and I'm so am I, and some baby about Bonte and Nebi Beatrice say, the majority of the MPP delegates, no, they all believe, say a two about the Mayura Dr. Bawumia 2020. 31st January we are every year. The probability to win the election 2028 no very very easy. Now me din komana na eduru babia I will show you some of the can say vision ideas here. They would about me can one sem da bia yedi the propaganda tiana and na me no kasei akofifo aban and this amanyuku omo ede no and a jiding a woman. But 10 years in Tiamasha, a becca was a meter. And Tianam Sansem was soon to end campaign. I be a quack second Japan camp no lose ground. Because they say, Omasha see or Moody Sika promise envelope and a wine and a yomo campaign. Because Munim say ye can tactically, strategically. Communication and then some delegate feel proud to vote for a candidate. I they would about me running. Entiama or shifted from the angle of party assem to personal attack, tribal bigotry, religious bigotry, and in some form binuma emphasis in introduction. We attack me and I would say that is what they are using. But some of the people are victims of Canada, Japan atrocity. Ebeni mame Howa Koomson. And so about Bontain, and then Sama, mu 3 years abeto Bontain. Nankene ya me say, MPP from paying for mu jina brewo MPP mono. They are all strongly behind Dr. Bawumia. I don't know, na don't tear konyaso. No I can say ura na do danko Kufuado. Ni tumi or what is say government and answer a buying and or de boy ura Bawumia. Now mom waiting to say MPP from paying for no who papa your friend Dr. Bawumia who say papa when him dear nyansa nkandie honhoma ejina ni mo no ano edene entie mo ano ena mo esu makene Agyapong camp no se o mo ahyase entro no mo twagu amanfo so obeti esi we attack me wo ha obeti esi we trete me wo ha ene sems ene dia me no kase me nwa ba ma NDC communicator ye friend Kevin Taylor mom na agike na Agyapong campaign na bosso dendende we ya kan asem kire wo e kan DC fo nko a enka ke na Agyapong na mra na omo awe na te se koto tebi ye pa NDC fo ko edan mu na omo bom paya omo bo che Nyankopon ne se man people fo nye mistake na omo nkofa ke na Agyapong mra na ye nwe na te se koto. That is the prayers and this for ebo editri Nyankopon hatasoro. Enti nam saaso ntima NDC platforms are hodo bebre. The most famous one any Kevin Taylor. Any Kevin Taylor na edike na Agyapong. The campaign mu abakotene. Uyam PP delegate ya. Me no nka asem nkyerɛw. Why do you think say NDC awone na won tokwa 2028 awone na ekoko? Wone no kwakusi ani na de ebe wen ne ba bedi Ghana man so onu mom na ekesefo nipa we bra odwene se so ogitu mu se sa nipa ne ba obetumi atu na fra konwa so a obema so device se fa ne bra na onye sada na se wabie na num to mu kan cho se fa nipa we bra kai hu se there is something behind because entroni nkontompa hodo a and this ya pine tried to Dr. Bawumia Sunyana no. Nina time ebre actually say nay yin kontumpa or share that cotra daimu echichile ye say ye di be good Dr. Bawumia hufi. And trahodo hopted ye see Bawumia dia ene apeta bonte say ye Dr. Bawumia dia ye Bawumia sha so some mento gold na gold be solve our economy problems no dollar to cedi ratio stabilize no amanfo say yen no kura yen tro here would about me can say yen to electric bus nema your transportation cost esonte na ye honto ye no amanfo say yen tro ehu hia ene time ebre akire say sa aniswade hunu we nyina ye would about me ade ba ye no no ka ho asem ebinum onya akwanya implement ye no eso abamfa so de amagana for and for that matter and this in him say wow papa nin nsem o ka ye just within 1 year 2 years time bibia beto abonten say he was talking as a visionary leader and this a man ba no begina ho so de man people amanyoko na and this if him so mbelusu so they are manipulating the minds of the delegates of the MPP say and this if nyina so mbeto aba makene de Japan minya don't let them deceive you ayentro ayenkontompo omunya asembia anka mfa ba omia ho biem omunim se entro pan kontompo pan omunya bi ntwa emfa no because say oni aban mu na se bi obi ye ni mistake ya ye de akwa akoto nso se ba omia na aye wei anase ye ntimi ntwa ntro bi mfa ade bi ho wo man no emfa ba omia so biem enti de na ombaye de omo ye nyina ne se omom pese Bawumia eba be the leader of the MPP party. Me be my se patro so bo ekofom. Fatu tim se. Patro bo na ekofom no enya mahama o. Eye the international market. Ene swati se boom. Bra na nando danko akufo ani yura Bawumia omote akonwa so. 2022 anya hwe na de mekai. The ballot what them call a bale of petrol and diesel near the $120 and then you turn $60 ya chemu mienu and I hear ton and the never be ohona koswa and yet the administration of Mahama and I ye be titirobi but it's all because of the global market no near global market no it makes influences on our economy so fallacy yen imported driven economy. And this fo ewo hu kese wo mumu pa se ba omi be gina ho ne se yenkoto aba ema na sabio one this fo birum kora o me wakoto aba ma Dr. Bawumia because omunim say anya hwe Dr. Bawumia aba the possibilities no open for everybody enya na this fo te akonwa so a answer obenya adwuma ye kura nde se wo godfather bi wo NDC answer wenya adwuma ye enti amahu na amwa ye true and NDC for so ye omo research omo ankasa personal survey omo kire se the way an isi kono Dr. Bawumia is going to maintain the winning percentage, to about 75%. And the NDC for and in tia, among this strategy we ba ya 20 for good trot room. Now on your mona mamma see me NDC ni, but with the Agyapong ba meto ba man 2028 no. Ninjina a organized crime and no more ye. Yento asuni enko yanim. Ene ye maame Howa Koomson. Awutu senya not. Awutu senya not. Former MP. Aba abonten abe bieja amu edru e de apo Kennedy Agyapong. Na mepese yenko ne nkonkotie. Yeba yebe san akasa afa. Na atoshi oko sunwane Wester. Kennedy Agyapong krofo no de nkwa asem nam. Se abronye enadi abronye asma ne nkrofo mo kututwa wayam ne hwana. We come to talk about it all. Here we are. Yeah, Kasafa, the visionary time, Dr. Bawumia said we need electric bags in Ghana. Here we are. Now about videos watch the gold purchasing program, Dr. Bawumia say anasa mijam phenomenon kwasia phone didi na temno ene the Bank of Ghana what them call director na ankasa about pontin say the initiative of Dr. Bawumia and then I save the economy of Ghana today. Ye wuram yenkotie ye maame Howa Koomson. Ye ba ne atoaso. Menua Evans Jaben memo akwa ba yie pa da wase ne obre. Kwaku amponsa otu serebo mechiao. Na some ofosu apia wonso memo akwa ba pa. Yenko ne nsam na studio sesia.
Have fear you. Honorable elders. Who ni winti wank. Mini fear you. Organizer na aha eka aha for the same money Howa Koomson me politics ashase baby anatri eyamu amu ahe ana mama ye because that time I can swallow police stations in a also. No one also. It is someone a woman in Yamagi. It is a man in the sunny Bessie. Conclude. Nitina Mr. First lady to be. And the mother was say, Sir and Nepesiada. Machanya muye na eyalet na ha sa muni be shia neti say ya baba na ni yemo sisime because mi ni say Christopher wo ya fire sorry ni abro iti ka da be fiada we die ba yete bani ma ni ya we se mu say dala 11:40 35 mu and I like to be my friend. Say, I don't know why I go. Now it's a sorry day. Now for a preaching. May not to the collection. May not be in a medical collection. The share of a baby church in a mega agency. The Papa. And I'm the TV that I buy. And then the mama said, was what you are. Once a month. A 31st January, I kind of watching you in the paper. I got two up. I need a franc at 2-4. I will be at 2028. According to Yamai. Now, so what for MPP party now? MPP party that were cool. I want to say the trouble what you want. MPP the Piama. When the party here will come. Now the MPP here yet. share number 3. What you ballot paper now? Share number 3. My sister, what for MPP? Now your child, now MPP, what are the baby if you need to do? What new party be our bedroom? Now open MPP camp on the year. 35 January. Oh, what you paper the pay? Mankind. Oh, can see us here? They are just to me and sir. Oh, can see Swell? They are just to me and sir. Now they are back to you. As I said. Baby, I am people to know. They hear what we are. Obey to your teaching in our mind. Allow me to say, no, big can be said. Professor Dubai, or yeah, no, no, chair, no, the man before. Professor Dubai, over here. Hello, but you're me, I'm ready to tell you. It's as a master way, I'm a pastor, and I can Professor Dubai, over here. Or did I tell you before 96 before we here? Yeah, then before we here. 2000. I think I am like a year nobody is up for 96 now. And for we need mine. That's the amount. And your first year, I did not jail before. You did not jail before. So I want we need also 2000. And you go with me. Professor Mills, holiday before and a pop contest and I'm a one. What do you mean here? And Sana on Name and I do ever. No, baby, no, baby. Yeah, history is very simple. And very simple. Now, I do a companion, sir. And Sana all the presidents. John Dramani Mahama, our companion, sir, as all the presidents. Ghana. Because of 2016, and of 2020, and of 2020, France are over with. It's out there, they say, go to Chacha and to that. Over for be an even ballot box for national and the neighbor. On to me, me, Howa Koomson, they will pay me, say, may walk up flag bearer. Because we said, I'm going to be a and son of my president. Me, this our name. It's a name called Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Watch us over to Yaya Jumano. I will brass here or talk now, prayer and all the papa. We catch us say it was in the media. Many papa. And he says that in Ankasaban, if you catch them, say, Reverend in Fojo or your sofa, as what we need, or when you are passing Team Fojo, and when the constituency. Ogrono, Open State Central. See, I know they are not MP or State Central. Yeah, I know they are not MP. No, you're Christoni, and I will be for 24 years, and I will see you. We'll see you. Now, there was a Christoni, no, didn't listen and then because so to me. That was Christoni and me. You know, really was State Central, or you're Muslim, or you're Kamoni, and the Ajam said, Ghana high tea. You were Crabo for, and you were Christopher, yet you know you're Siaba. Me Howa Koomson, it's waiting and it's me, Howa. Me can't just say, how am I out to lie? And they told me, how am I out to lie? Our young man here out to lie in the free so, and I'm here Howa Koomson. Me go on the one in the Christoni. My phone in I Muslim for. Me go on the name of 87 years and a fata. Ye, 80 years, So you see at your party now, Ebusia, Mumayafa or Tony Kuye, and Kotuma, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud. Yeni na ada tunya be president. Yeni na ada tunya be flag bearer ni. And I mean, na the conference women's organizer Hana Bewa. Madam Mana be a candidate. Na Mira Parliament. Mira Parliament 2012. If I'm Madam Suda, I go say to ya minister. That we go do. Sana wa musuti ye. Eya ya mene pe na wo ku okopa. Wo so na be flag bearer. Na wa ye president. Police station wa utu breku constituency yanto mawo obodo yakasa na wo ya police station executive member na yanto mawo eti muko to dey mu a mo mpa ye ma His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Omuya ena na nsa Friday bi na mona so for the friend ni no offer ni fitapa. No, see, she has so far no matter what she called Michelle Commonemo. Yan did a place to be. Minister of Yan to Yaya Ghana ye. It's your one pie, your body up of Mia. Papa to the chief more than 1 week ago. May time on the 4th, no, on the 5th, no. Now, me papa and 40 days. Then I'm quite so called. They do that by a papa friend. Now, me see network in India. Me do salada, me to 1 minute at your much more bonkomo, and our friend. I shall say so, I can say about to the other will need to be new como, and I made a tour. Another time was some friend, and I'm sure there be. Come on, in the passage, you only need to me. Papa, that's me, and I will Friday you lay, and what catch them say, or say you say, I was here to Abanama. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Omuya. Now me say Papa Ono na me dey mama be mama. Eti dey ni yan so be piti akere. Was the catch no ba catch that omo ma kan say. Ye a Christopher pano. A Christopher man pano. Yes so omo na ye nyano. Esa so ono no be tu ye Ghana. Akosi ko shata. It is a praise be so for method is so for as I was saying on our job to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Omuya. No also found no president. And then I know we come 31st January. If you are maybe Pamucho. More kind number 3.
Yes, your mama Howa Koomson so ne nkyerɛkyerɛ mu ɔde aba no de nti enam so ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnto aba emfama yewura Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia. Na papa no ɔsɛ fata sɛ yɛbɛto aba ɛde ama no because adwene nim die ɛda papa ne tim no ɛyɛ beyond any reasonable doubt. Doubt to be any ho sɛ papa we no odine bedi ɔman na nimu a ɔde nkɔsoɔ ɛne yie yɔ ɛbɛba. Na da bia aya yɛ ka Miriam Aja Owusu mu akwa pa. Da bia ya na yɛ ka ɛna amanfo fidi sɛ bia yɛ mo binom sika bi na yakwa akɔgye na yɛde kasa ma Dr. Bawumia. Na men kan sɛ mo nkyerɛ na tie ne yie. Dr. Bawumia camp yɛ nkyɛ sika wɔ hɔ. Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia camp communications yɛn kan sɛ circles no any commentating on social media no yɛn nkyɛ sika wɔ hɔ. Na mo obi bi obeti se oti social media. Obi bi obo se oti social media so na okasa ma Dr. Bawumia no. Na ne bebre na no ye nipa bi no ma ya hye that trans de ani ato fom a ye hu bibi e wo papa no. Ya hye da de ani ato fom a ye hu tumi ni nkandie mu maturity kese e wo papa no. Amenka asem we nchiro na fato timu pa. Oh, say share campaign, I see. Communicators, Edema Dr. Bawumia, any communicators, Edema Kennedy Agyapong. Ya to be ama ye hu ye pa. What? Say ya to be ama ye hu ye pa. But so him ye Dr. Bawumia enyina ba bian kasa yamanano empa enkosi any of the aspirant, especially Kennedy Agyapong Kampwa, omoye attackers on him. Unte da said Dr. Bawumia bi na no akasa na ne kasa no ai sabio aboatra ne nsema opeson kantre MPP delegates. Nanso se ko Kennedy Agyapong ne side a ye hu se papa no okogina baabi na okasa na wa moba wo miadini a na sema obeka no bibia ni ho a obi ebeke se opartie because okogina baabi na oye campaign say ye nkoto abama no mane mra meye flag bearer of the party and sema o kan say obebie nyuma be na menimu say to be a flag bearer no it means say you're going to create job for the people. In fact, abatu ya ye kwa kotui, we are going to vote for somebody obedi party na name. Now what me build the party no? Now among the party structures no, the structures of the party no, atumi aye juma atumi de nkabom aba party no. Na ye tumi anya masses no, mo akogina adaka no 2028. Edi ato aba, edi ayi Dr. Bawumia say, omra na omra medigana mayanim. Enti se ne who can asema chiremi delegates. Se minyina suname nkoto abama wa. The main party ene kwanya wona also person meye party no mu kandifo no. Kwanya obefa so a obetumi ama amanyokuo no ase aka ne ho abom na watumi anya dom ama omo akoto aba ede ama no in 2028. That is the message that Dr. Bawumia himself is preaching across the length and the breadth of the party. But ye ko ye papa ba kono ne side ya a personal attack atemudidie ensem keka ensem kese enkontompo ne nabraba and all country delegates. In fact, what I want you to understand is say and now me ne say obviously every constituency of Bekono, you won't crowphobia or almost support to Dr. Bawumia, almost support to Kennedy Agyapong, and crowfoka krabi. But delegates are omodi omonia to form no more the communication of the both aspirant no. To do no or Hamuntichemua do so 70 to 75% at the Dr. Lahaji Muhammad Bawumia. Because Obia or ye delegate no, or ye delegate because say or you pinti or be delegate. And delegates no more grounds no. They are delegates because they belongs to the party. Or the spinal cord of the party. And tis a ukona or mono or mokasa or monkan kambo masem. Nambo my personal attack no. The delegates understand say abatu we na ye koto aba e de akwa koyi obi mana be ye nkambo mu enti se wo ba iterifo be kese da gwara testa oba na one me ba be kasa na wuti na esi wo konso no entokwa na wo wuti mu a I don't have time for you because ye to aba ni we need to talk with the other people to come together to win these elections. And enti amaka de upon camp no aba be ye ensuo mutona na eto na egusu na eko atom suom frat because every time Dr. Bawumia goes to a constituency there are numerous of people omoye delegates omoye party officials at the constituency level omutumi den ebe gina bonten bi omo anu mu ka se we are supporting Dr. Bawumia. Dudu was saying and what no Kennedy Agyapong camp kakrabi asechire ne say and let the dua mene wo kasai. If actually we want to bring back the spirit of the MPP won't mean ya Dr. Bawumia ho enkofa nipa foforo ma se ono enemfa MPP spirit and samra papa no an deserve to lead the party. Dabi am ka kire mo me ka asem bi wo ha say yeto aba we wi a it was secret revelation be a obi na kan kire me o, but that is political science tactics. I will review that. Me mpese me yi di aba abonten na because me yi e de ba abonten na e betumi akọ harm at the campaign grounds. But I know say a strategy no and a so in the MPP promise a campaign. I will review that after this 31st January. Yanto asuramin ko yanko yanim. Enti ene delegates na omumo jamu said ye maame Howa Koomson e kan. Utwamo DNA na ewom ni MPP DNA no. They are all strongly behind Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia because he to Abama also be a fragment and I say only the party officials at the lower level no omun ni wachia won to me nka grassroots no mom e ma meto Abama hey obi bi obejina ba bia kan kire o say NDC ni ba ebeja ya NDC ho akoto abade ama another party a candidate biano say nipa ne se ne who onim de oka NDC will never and ever abound his party to come and vote for you or matter. Now NDC for I want you woman there, but they are still praising their government. And then NDC farmers cocoa kuya for kromo cocoa kura moato kurano NDC for ntimi mpiomoka. But still the NDC supporters are still jubilating Mahama. Her promises are the man NDC for the more supporters. 24-hour economy, women bank, wine stress-free, and sembebre. And all those promises, you know, ababe empty balloon. But still, the NDC men and women on the ground, you know, they still support their party because omo adwin edo mutimune say the omo pe and say NDC na edi oman so they don't care. Because you be care about good leadership. And how can you look in the eyes of Dr. Bawumia and decided rather to vote for John Dariga Dramani Mahama? What bo mind pain amawo? These are things that we are talking about. We want MPP delegates to understand, say, that fragadam and Dr. Bawumia and this for say the Bawumia the Kennedy Agyapong bar. This is what I want you to understand. NDC will never leave his party to come and vote for any other party. Because the NDC nature more fruma. Sa are you for central or the voter region for no? Almost some NDC to say it is in Krabosoma and as in Yamesom. Fifi kwete no media hono. NDC supporters. They don't care. And now be medicine say the masses on the ground and this form quada and this grassroots nyasom beto Obama Japan. This is a lie. Don't let them what deceive you. We are delegate. Ma unai more to nakoto abapa for my Dr. Bawumia. Now, the MPP delegates, no. They are highly intelligent. MPP delegates, well, where? Omonti say NDC delegate, NDC delegate there. Ube to me the sika da warm or more to abana kobabi. But MPP delegates, because omunim say ye wura kufwa kanche yempen say it is better to be a gate man once your party is in power than to be a secretary once your party is in opposition. You know. The MPP delegates wants a candidate. Obe to me, they are quite to me, they are brewon. And your candidate, you do a opposition in PM. And to the delegates, no, and the party officials now more grounds 2024. And I'm in Tronin Kontum Park in Agyapong, catcher or Monty Bebre. Answer it, Wakaso, Mokoto, or Mokoye, Jumapa, at the Abua party, no. And Crofona no because this time I hear co-opposition, no, they are now realizing, say, in fact, if when we were in power, usi wa nye juma kurana, na anya hwe na ampiba o constituency kurana, anya hwe no, 100 Ghana ode obeto bottom e de abo akohoma one day bi de na won saka, ene sa nyema ni nyina, ahwere nyina. So people have started realizing, said, no, we have done a mistake by following and listening to a braggart called Kennedy Agyapong. Enti ne all the constituency, the delegates are massing up to come together to fight for a good core. Edin Kabom, any community Ebebra party in 2024. Listen to this video, then we keep on moving on. Listen to this video.
Electoral area coordinators, Emma University University. Out of the 43 electoral area coordinators, Nemu 39, Agyapong said, Yebaba Beka, Yebaba, Dr. Alhaji, Mahamudu Baumia, Mayor Ghana Maya Esiho, Jobo, Yentia, young electoral area coordinators. Yaya say you better than a page. You can apropos Papa Abo from 2008. A business. Amana is the most marketable candidate at NPP ever. And now I'm in the say, Ukobusa Akolebia was a one year Ghana man penny Abetra or Bekase. Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia. What is that? Obiano. Nipa Emuna, Omuta Emuna, Omina Sepata. Nemo said 2 million in 2028 year. Nay, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Get us to the number 3 factor, and on the coordinators are so. Number 3 factor on the edit time. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, on the Vice President. Over the Tikan Mampedi Aponia. Get us to the room. Then see how to see the matter. You have MPP tradition. You will down for any Buzia, Eddie, John Agyapong Kupoba. Down for Eddie, Dr. Nama Adudan for Akufo-Addo Eba. Now, I do don't so. Electoral area coordinator says, the third person over the president, our MPP, the recon, John Agyapong Kufuor. Get us to me, and another Kufuor. Get us to me and say, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Unity, our body and 2024. I got that. Let's get another decision. And Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Oh, you know, the same time. I don't say in 2028, you're going to get out and get the decision. Say, I'm going to this time, your Papa, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia.
Oti won kan electoral area coordinators constituency in question no omoye enipa 43 sa enipa 43 no emu 39. We are talking about electoral area coordinators. Yeka MPP fo ankasa nkrofo na MPP na running into their veins no. They are there telling you say Yeni man people history no. Buzia Dongo tradition no. Obia babi akadombo. Die ntie wo se yen kunti adombo. Boni ben adombo dia ye. Boni ben en adombo dia ye. Enti it is clear say we are delegate. Don't waste your vote. Dabia me kan same way say. So about the Mayura Kennedy Agyapong. Actually, you are bringing division into the party because Onyati said Onya last time now. He will make a call and the call no be making. I'm telling you here today. And he said they must to guarantee him a summary of a contract. Just say I was said Dr. Baumia and Transinye Apam say Bibedi Akunyana Memau adwuma an ɛho sika ɛyɛ sei afi bia ɛnyɛ saa kwa wei obe distort to every progress the party wills to adopt edin kambom ene nkoso ebe party no. I'm telling you for a fact. Yenim ni yepa. And to going to vote for Kennedy Agyapong is like going to bring a division among one people. It's like going to bring a division among one people. Now, I want you to listen. Who was Kennedy Agyapong, Dr. Bawumia and his people? Yenama, Yekasafa, Panya, Dr. Bawumia pese omfaso, no mfan to ye papa emra party num, nema ye honto ye no. Kennedy Agyapong running mate, potential running mate, na atoshe, kontomponi maameno. Ono nam no promise delegates envelope. Timio. Why said Dr. Bawumia a preaching unity, a preaching restructuring of the party? No, Kennedy Agyapong and his people are out there thinking about how they can pay you to go and vote for them. Now, obiton wa dear, ukoton wa dear, edemo obina otia wukawia. So nena sembi. Enti se uko na ukoton will vote o fingerprint no edema candidate na ukoto about the manner or however he feel and obetiti because vote na utoma no what tia woka ono ni asenka bia but se wo free wakuma mu ekoto abadema enipa na auto abama no onim se eye issue of loyalty and odikoto abanema nenti he will feel responsible to respond to your aid. I mean, can it trip? Say, will you yam ekoto aba edema ye ura Bawumia? Na wa anjinisika. Na wa mayam femvre pa medada. Na mom eye yenkane se uhune se onum mom ne betumi build the party na automatically. Papa ne be ye kandifo a ohu se eye na seso ade na shedie se how ene wabebre se no obekam obeba no abeso mu na ho ato because said ye wodi odo ekoto abane ma no saa na ono nso na komam obefiri se nipa we nom domino nti omuye we de man it will become obliged force to respect you unlike enkrofo na omo na ma omo so omo de envelope brown oto vote wi a wato kawanu tum uye hiani ye kase nkasabi. Now I want you to listen to this message of Dr. Bawumia. Listen very well.
Third one was constituency-based budget. Na best sakwan faso budget. Because he say at for Senate no decided the other budget. But he say what he suggesting he say ebe perform into your doom ye ba den here mo ebe sanitation bibisa. That is what will feed into the national budget. Say ye bullchrome na street lights that's what will feed into the budget. And to avoid the situation where na you contracts nyina e wo nipa ba ko nsem won kran na nipa ko na be alpha and omega no say they trying see niska until we are going to decentralize the giving of contracts and so until a has sanitation a ha constituency na nipa ko ne be budget a bro chrome street lights a ho nipa de be street lights so you can imagine the way be stimulating local economy I just say oh bro chrome no mo ye tender na e say nso sa until kakra wo betimi abo aba na nipa 5 kan betimi afọ me na munya sika na why street lights no na local economy no obiye nya bibi akoso.
Yes, intimi aba mi abema. Dr. Bawumia na ma o kire. The opposite one say ye won asem bi ho nipa kan ede. But odwini mu ko kire ye ntro. Ena wa asem so wa nipa ne kan ede. Odwini mu ko kire otum sa asem wo ye nokore. Ye nti ameka ne sa. One say ma me wo ye okasei oye aid to Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Yes, oye okasa de man Dr. Bawumia. O si doctor si wa hu se your problems be with society ni mu e wo man friend Ghana mu yentumi nsolve enam se it official na ye bo oman na konhoma sika aban tede to ho say ene na ode bebo oman na kohoma no ye trankran na ye decide what to do eba ne sa de mimi krom tan no number 2 mihia no obi ote akra oyintumi nhume ha we ha me enti no de ye be ne se akohoma no ye de beko district level na ye ne district for na akotra table so bisa won pa cho de ne ha o enti o ha o no the bigger challenge in our society no and no moment near the bay wa kong humasika de amount as a man sini now also the abel do and no cry banisa a bema numa abba district or man sini because a banisa was in school dying a war German South constituency na budget no ye the ba drobo say this year or and then my yes jumana obviously DC no nkofa contractor mfira kra emfa na ma so meye adwuma no na mbom no ye behwe contractor owo area ho aye no na ye adwuma no be ma no automatically it is going to bring in the district level economy and it is going to make it grow. Dr. Bawomi anam o kan sem we no na enkrofo bi so nam omo message omo de nam anyway tie
your background transportation everywhere. It will grow. Yeah.
But what in the year? TNBM.
And die in our control. Your background transportation everywhere. It will grow. Yeah.
Oh, kwanya ye disika di rough we anim. Oh, kwanya nipa dasani disika wanya di rough we wenso. The inte also nkoto abama me ne se meni asem ka kire wo apart from say me didi amamfo atem meni asem bi aka kire me koto abama because that day no me de every poor mu edru bebre o mo de ye lord fair bacho ye de lord fair ne brew na koto abano de ma Kennedy Agyapong wie na oba be ye frag bell yankopom pangu na said the party unity no enya adwuma the party structure no enya adwuma the mechanism of the party no enya adwuma kwan ben so na wo dwene se MP president in Kunim ever 2028. Enye possible. Now, there be a mechanic say the Kennedy Agyapong camp is on a mission. Maybe I say the things the way that they are. Me new attempt, I will tell you the truth that will hint you for why. Kennedy Agyapong camp no ever mission. Mission or more one say NDC wants to remain in power in 2028. And remember, say, anytime the NDC wants to maintain power, or anytime they want power, omutimi bo modern konena man pipi ko no menya nipa omode omon satone so emani sika na we distract the whole structure of the MPP. Enu bie ena Kennedy Agyapong ne nkrofo ene omuye. Na maami we di enim de oye because maami we because of how kwanya ofa so a o manage common fund maami we campaign we ye oye ne to na hyehye na mo oye campaign no enye se be frɛ ne yoko ana special prosecutor Kennedy Agyapong sa on the other hand some contract bi ye de man na one perform na adwuma yie ne to hyehye no wanya de o se onya MP NDC will call him into the public what them call the Yoko or the Special Prosecutor Office. He is on fire. Yes, Senator Pai, yes, Sija Tana, and a dear Pianeto. It in a Washington. And to be said, Omon Sama Mokano, and ye MPP ni Bakasa. Now, no Mako opposition members in the party, they are against us. Monsieur Kevin Taylor and a campaign, the Kennedy Agyapong. Fede so wusu kwa achim na ye campaign de ma Kennedy Agyapong. Nkrofo bi no ma omoaye omo ho say they don't agree with the MPP amanyoko no. Enam say omo nkomo pe position bi gina bre bi e wo bre bi atwam omo nsa nka nti omo bu afu MPP amanyoko no saa nkrofo no na ene omo na mo ye campaign de maka na Agyapong reacting like they are MPP men. Ebi to say Professor Frimpong Boateng. Professor Frimpong Boateng na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo FSC ne boso se na opese nka onhye na nimonyam kakra ewo nyuma bi a waye ne hospital akoma mu adwuma a waye na nka ye bo na baso kakra ma ne gina bre dibre fufuro bi ewo amanyo mu enam se yeyi papa na di ntino otan aba ba hye ne mu onam oso ye MPP ni enso mo pa mo kan chef Professor Frimpong Boateng se onfa ne party card mra ma kirew onni bi papa na ye fa ne nya hu tama kuro se hwanyo another better man ono nam so ye MPP ni MPP head office okọ ho be 70 years ni but enam bitterness bi abehye sa nkrofo we mu ntino omokọ abontra omo so omo ye MPP fo. And I'm saying, and this year who said they have associated themselves with the MPP and why? And this is me more musica. No more said the tia party now. A better nipa sum said your more cano. And that is what they are doing now. Interbusian for MPP delegates. Moma yem for your nin to form. Na yem when near mano said the senefata. Moma yem for your nin to form. Now you analyze the conduct of this aspirant. Now you ma sabio every pubi nekesie emendisivu yen. Ewo 31st December no. Na mom no ye beto aba based on meritocracy. Minyabema, I want to show you something. Now, if you want to de ko. Oh na toshi. Oyare pa de ha no so. De ha no. Ano edene pa. Na meba na ba be kire wade. Anto ase ame. Meba na ba be kire wade. Ye woni pa bi ti se nipa wei e wo ye party no mu a. Enipa wei. Na menyi ade we mfro na yatumi ahu we ni ye. Dr. Bawumia commanded for boosting reserves through domestic gold purchasing plan. And now me no ka say, Papa wo yo tawe. Ono ena agi Ghana asi. Jinabre papa. But ye sit down obefa won to ma pafira no. Saada no. Unhia wase. Adwenkese a papa wei di born homodene ekofa ase yen toto gold wo sidisim na yemfa nkoto niema wa amano ne mfa mra ne mabiti se oil yemfa bi nkoji dollars mra megu ye banks sim na dollar ne nya available na ne bo mra fom papa no gusu oye sa adwuma no bra wo se nka yente so aba no anto no ewo aban mu enti ene akofifo andisifo na edi so mfaso akofifo bi ti say Sam George omusi Dr. Bawumia chief and poor economist no say nkurasefo no mu no mu di so mfaso ene na yesinya yankopon atasoro yi no oka wo ho a wanimu eringu aseda. Why am I telling you so? Asem so kana ndi sini jana ka chen say Dr. Bawumia dawroma ena amase bio ene yetumi sisa gold cotton energy dollars de bagana ama dollars buako foma andi sini kwase ampanyini se enye nokore but bra minya be ma papa na ohwe Ghana yesika kora bre kese no so ese
the banks go
nyanto wase papa wo yo ore na ohwe Ghana yesika kora bre kese no na ehwe so papa wo yankasa begina bontre ka kire Ghana for say yesika na agina na nan so no a gold purchasing program initiatives no e dey na timia boost economy no ama economy no aba ye krabehwe temiyo. We are talking about men at the highest table enye obi o akopo apetesi bi a wabro eda akonwa oda amangudu ase o I'm talking about somebody or the head of the Bank of Ghana. Nasa moka anyway tie. Osi Dr. Bawumia na adwene na eba ni team in 2022 mu hono. Say yen toto gold. Emo aboa no no. Eno na save the economy of Ghana. Yenti a video when samra. And then you may sign by life, but yenti a video when see.
Now, the bank's gold programs also played a strategic role during the year. Through the domestic gold purchase program, external buffers were strengthened, FX pressures were moderated, and confidence in Ghana's external position improved. As a result, gross international reserves rose to over 13.8 billion US dollars, equivalent to approximately 5.7 months of imports cover. This was historic. I've not seen such levels since I joined the central bank way back in 1995. Now, while these programs involved costs, they delivered tangible stability benefits and should be understood as strategic interventions that were undertaken in support of macroeconomic and external resilience.
Enti mi aba mi be ma ohweme. Papa we ogina ho a okasai. Oya ndisi ne o. Papa we na Jomahama Breso. We ye Dr. Siama. Jomahama Breso. We num na say Ghana banks. Ahodo enam so nanando ba ebedi akonwa. Or spend about 20 million or 20 billion to do the clean up exercise at the banking sector. No. Aya kwọ ekromfo we ene di sankwase adwuma no John Mahama bedi akonwa o se ono na opeso mfa ne Bank of Ghana government no bone e wadi nyina even though say court was stabilize say papa we wadi bone enti eni nasem na ye muanefo na ye ma na asotwe no John Mahama se da bi ono na opeso mfa ne na Bank of Ghana government no emfa ne ho enti weye ogina ho kasai oyam disi ni pa titre but asema papa we ye kan nyina ne se de nam so amaga na yesika sem agina na nan so nyina no eni adwuma weye a yewura we ehya ase in 2022 temi ye pa asi adwuma weye a yewura Dr. Bawumia ehya ase 2022 no eno na aboa ma man ni sikasem na tumi anya ginabre na ama even investors omo amanone omo anya confidence to invest in Ghana osi adwuma ade na yewura Bawumia sha ase na NDC fo esere no performance na de aba Ghana fo ye central bank on osi ono since o sha ase o ye adwuma ma Bank of Ghana in 1993 no onhu bida say initiative bi say na etumedi nsunsuanso a mu eduru say abagana the all can say sa domestic gold purchasing program no eno nkwa na tumi ama yanya foreign reserve a ebetumi amagana nya kohoma sika de ato ne ma fira manone aban ne ma te se crude ne hwan ne hwan a ye de I'm not talking about the private businessman purchases. I'm talking about the government. The here finance na or minor to me anantino. Or see idea when Dr. Bawumia introduce you from 2025 initiative, 2025 beginning, 2025 ending, no. A tuma boa magana for you about 5.5 months, 5.5 year, 5 months and half reserves ewo amanonia Ghana buying to media didwa e de abeboa ma man atrase enti se Ghana for yan ton hwe ankwa amanonia for good 5.5 months there adia gold domestic gold purchasing program aye in 2025 no epem ye tumi adankaniam ya ye bibia fa anye hwe 5 months tieni yo enti woni pa bi sei ewo ho na wo se wo mpe no na momo kofa papa bi a obie na no a entro ne nkontompo ne atamudie nko a na odie so medi o party anima na ekire say won no o party because MPP said we have the men and they meant it, we have the men because when you probably say Dr. Bawumia, we don't need to go and bring in any kuruki person like Kennedy Agyapong. Abusia me don besia and then you me besia video we me ba me say aka ho asempa moment here.
Seen a liar like our former flag bearer on earth. He's a liar. Said Edubuahin one contested because not oya. This man is a liar. Today I tell you he's a liar. You shouldn't vote for a liar. A man who is lying to have power. Wow. Won't hear the history. Edubuahin occurred 1992 and we winning. And occurred general election and we lose. 1996, the former black flag bearer Ejine Kumasi Kasena Edubuahin Yare. Kufuor contested Edubuahin in 1996 and Kufuor BT Edubuahin Edibeye flag bearer. He was fighting to go on the post and they did not agree. And we contested. I will pay power. Obi abedi o mining now to be detro a distorted history say mesra mama to abama. Because mumiam Obi a man in nickname so we a liar. What the bar we're a liar and the people are not going to vote for him. He's not a trustworthy person. When I heard him yesterday saying that, I said, what? A presidential candidate who wants people to vote for him will look eyeball to eyeball and lie. He's a big liar. Men the makachira bonde. We a liar. So to me ko jina say na Edubuahin yare. Wow. The mesram Edubuahin was contested by Kufuor. And Kufuor BT no. Edibeye monko check history. The mama omumetutu nyoma second chance. Many are told me. I am more popular than him in this country. I'm telling you today, me am more popular than him. Who knows him? The only people, those who know him as a liar. And he continues to lie. That is why we lost. One to me economy who wants them be a digita. Am I lose you? And you people that I'm talking to know why you didn't vote for him because of the tribal conflict. The tribal conflict. And we lost the 5 northern regions. And his lie, he said, oh no, when you're the highest vote. And Kufuor had 20 seats, parliamentary seats, and now what 10? How can you say, when you're the highest vote? Mesrem. A trona papa ni di for power no die. Mudi agro ko ye mistake se mumia. Ye be say atena opposition. Ko Ghana ni di antroso no. Omo say tronko na wodi. A tron wodu Ashanti region. Why so desperate? He say a tronko na have the wodi. And why we want to win power. And if you want to win power, ask the Muslims themselves. They will tell you. Say oko adum cheho edi ayikogu na nti yantoma no oko nungwa yomu shrine edi ayigu nsi yantoma no. The Muslims say it all the time. The Christians are saying yantoma no. So what are we saying? Do we want to lose power? When these same Muslims say bring Kennedy Agyapong, Christians are saying bring Kennedy Agyapong. And you are not catching and say what is Zongo, Muslim, nothing votes paper. What happened in the north? And you are aware, you are the very people more witness say his brutality. I have to tell you the truth. What is here? In this and Trona or Namdi and no Kurabemo will lose election. Tibunya Bo, Namuntua Bama Kennedy Agyapong. Near Manukure and Nedi and Ghanaian politics. That's right. People in Boko Enkle, you know very well. The tribal conflict played a role for us to lose. Religious problems caused us because of him. He has to accept it. The boys home says he come at me. I'm about to say, young two mano or no go jina doom che and young two mano. And we'll go They tell me all the time. They come to me. They tell me. Into one person kataso tribal conflict, any religious problems. It's a fact. And you are there. You experience it yourself. It is a trona wo di country because he wants power. No. And yet you are. The mesra mo nya gidi. Se Ghana, you bet me aye ni. Bedemase. I mean shira mo nyina.